Alright, so here today we officially have the newest update information, and it's already spoiled who the character is right there on your front screen. New to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. This is the 312 maintenance and event notice. Let's see what the devs are cooking up over here. Very curious because, again, this should be a grand update as they've been hyping it up for the last, 2 weeks, basically. Here we go. First up, the new character is as leaked, as known, given the animation being in the storyline. We kind of knew this character was coming. Again, it is a blue character coming to the game to, I think they're both single targets, I'm pretty sure. We'll check in a second here. The banner's already looking very good. Automatically got Balder and looks like Light Percy on there, so we're already expecting a very good banner. Scroll to the bottom here. Yeah, it's horrible. Wow. How is it good for a second and then bad all of a sudden? Just take back what I said, dude. 2 seconds ago, I take it all back. This is horrific. Holy, this is horrific. Oh, why even make a banner like this, bro? What day and age are we that we're going back to day 1 units? Hey, what you got at least is Light Percy, so I guess there is some value beyond that. Ouch, you know what I mean? So bad banner, Balder, this Percy, and this, and it's really everything else is just mid. Oh, they didn't put Merlin on here. I wonder why. Maybe she's not in the patch. No, she has to be. What? Here we go. Let's go for the skills. Increase applicable allies' basic stats by 5% for each one participating in battle. Applicable allies is humans, and then 4 Knights of Apocalypse. Over there, we have allies' pierce rate increases by 40%, and damage taken increases by 15% for each 4 Knights of the Apocalypse ally participating in battle. Enemies hit by the hero's pierce skills are inflicted with a stab wound for 3 turns. The stab wound damage taken is upped by 30%. Pretty cool. Additional damage equal to 80% of damage dealt at the end of every turn. Okay. When the hero uses a degeneration skill on an enemy affected by a stab wound, the hero's attack related stats increase by 50%. Okay. And then if there are any, or if there is an enemy affected by a stab wound on the battlefield, allies' basic stats increase by 10% and the damage dealt by 40%. Unironically, does that not sound bad? The Pierce from above the sea, 40% decreases damage taken by 15%, but it's 4 Knights of Apocalypse allies. So what, you'll have Percy and you'll have Lance, right? That's going to be pretty much your team. And then you look at the stab wound part of it, damage taken, and then additional damage afterwards. And then this over here, stab wound, hero's attack increased by 50%, and then stab wound applied, allies' basic stats increased by 10%. So she looks like a pretty good buffer, no? It inflicts pierce damage equal to 500% of the attack on one enemy, and then pierce is 3 times. What is the pierce rate increase? Inflicts degeneration damage equal to 450% of attack on one enemy, 2 times crit chance increase, damage dealt 150% against enemies inflicted by stab wound, increases the hero's crit chance by 80% and crit damage by 100% for 2 turns, then inflicts spike damage equal to 750% of the attack on one enemy, and yeah, 2 times crit damage increase. So pretty simple here. The attack still that increases with the 6/6, so nothing crazy there, but I mean, she looks like a pretty cool character. Let's see if the skills are the same that they were before. Yeah, it's the same ult in the game and everything. So you've already seen this, already kind of showed this off, but pretty cool, pretty cool. That's the character. So, yeah, we'll see in game. we'll see in game. That's there. Moving forward, we have hero. Yep, LR evolution Merlin. I told you it looked like it was the first Merlin. Given how Netmarble always does it, it should be first Merlin, and it is the first Merlin. So kind of got that one correct at least. What did they increase over here? They added increase unknown race allies basic stats by 4% and attack by 7% for each one participating in battle. Not bad, unironically. So I guess. Then they added the hero's crit damage increases by 40% when an unknown race ally uses a skill. Limit is 3 times. And then when the hero uses a skill, attack-related stats increase by 2% instead of 1 for every 4% of remaining HP, and crit chance increases by 2% for every 1% of diminished HP. Applies before skill activation. Okay. Over here, 190 to 209, 310 from 285, 512 from 475. They added flood damage over here to her skill 2, by the way. Flood is 0.8% additional damage for every percent of remaining HP on self. Flood over here, 0.8% again, and then flood 0.8% again. And then increases all allies' HP related stats by 20% for 2 turns. So that is what you got over here for the kit. It's not bad. I mean, you know, we'll see how it works, right? We always wait and see until the game comes out. Everybody said Bond sucked, or like, you know, he wasn't as good. Bro, Bond was crazy. Like, low-key, like the first time when I was testing him, bro was like shredding low-key. So we'll see how this turns out. You know, we'll find out tomorrow, or later today. Costumes go incredibly hard, in my opinion. Oh my god, unironically better costumes than the you know, latest character. I didn't like Mael's costumes, bro. They weren't that cool. These are actually like kind of unique and such. So you have like I don't know, what do you call this? They called it something in the game. I don't know what they exactly call it, but you have a little Percy plush over there. Pretty cool costume. Each of these have a name in the game, with like the style they give them, but I'm now going to forget that. So pretty cool costumes. Akuma's coming out over there. Bundles. Oh, the check-in event. Yes. So we're going to get, it looks like, you get a free Mael, 2 insane free relics that everyone needs, and you pick up a light and darkness hero box. And over here, you do these missions, you pick up the light and darkness hero box, and these are the characters given to you. Mwah, chef's kiss. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Over here, Rune Dungeon Exploration. What is this? Rune Dungeon Exploration. Is this new? I've maybe not seen this before. The reward list, obtain 1 randomly. Daily is 5 over here. You get this, and then you can pop the box for rewards. Coin shop over here. So grade R, you get this stuff. Grade SR, you get this stuff. Grade SSR, you get this stuff. It's kind of cool. Not seen that one before. I'll take that. Gallon, yep, told you, final boss. So everything I said, everything that I said so far is 100% correct. We'll take that as a W. 35 gems, and then the extra 10 gems down here. 15 and 5, right? So altogether, not bad. We'll definitely take it. The mission rewards don't give you the extra gems, but it gives you 5 summons here. And did we see 5 more summons, maybe? These missions didn't have 5 summons, so where's the other 5 summons? Probably later in the patch notes, I'm guessing. All right. So, yeah, gems and a bunch of other stuff here. 5 tickets there. This is the shop. No tickets in here. They did bring back these costumes. And, again, Gallon, obviously, and Melascula, so that's pretty cool. On top of that, Hawk Boss is back. It gives you the same. Is this a new thing? Event Boss Parade? Does it give you 5 more tickets for Mael, or the same thing? Hawk Boss is coming out, so get ready for that. They brought back this as well. Lamek is back too. I love Lamek, bro. I really like that content. 20 free gems on top of that. So we're at like final boss plus this. We're at like what, 55 plus free gems. Oh, they brought back the Mael costume as well. I think I need that on one of my accounts because I'm missing it. So yeah, I'll definitely take that as a bonus too. And then the hero random box and selection box is making a reappearance here. 1 selection box, which sucks, but 5 random boxes, which could get you some gems too. So not bad. Hero arena as well. Look at that, dude. Kind of cooking. Okay, so Hero Arena is back yet again. You have how many weeks with Hero Arena though? Because they changed it. They added over here. The changes, the amount of Hero Arena coins obtainable in the clear count increases from 10 to 80. That is super good. How long is this active? Till 3/12 till 4/9. 4 weeks. So 4 weeks, it should still give you around 40-ish gems. 40 to 60 gems. So we'll just say 40 gems because I'm not sure exactly how much it gives you. Because it technically gives you a buff set of rewards. So for now, we'll just say 40 gems. So you're at almost-ish. Like, is it 40 gems? Or am I getting that wrong? Right now we'll just say, with the math that I know, it's around 80-ish gems plus. We'll say that because I know that for a fact, at least. This stuff over here, week 1, week 2. Special Brawl Box also. The Dungeon. Leona's thing over here. Improvements to Knighthood Boss Battle is finally there, so W. And then changes in certain achievements. We changed, deleted, make 5 purchases with diamonds in the item shop. And then it's now spend 1,000 diamonds on hero draws, make 5 purchases with diamonds in the special shop. So that's there. And then... is not displayed in certain battles, bug fix, and the cooldown of the talent is also fixed. So Not bad patch notes, bro. Not bad patch notes. There's so much actually active. So 4 weeks at Hero Arena. That's the gems accordingly. 20 gems over here. The final boss gives you gems as well. So, as they said, is it like an insane amount of gems? I mean, I guess. It's around, let's say, 70 to 80 plus gems, basically, right? So, yeah. That's been it for me. Take care. Have fun. That's pretty much what I got for you. That's the patch notes. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah.